Whoo! Oh! Whoa! Yeah, finally I'm able to enter with the bike on this very light off-road. I'm using usually the second gear. It has quite a good torque for the off-road so far. I can switch between 1 and 2, but the second gear, it's quite okay. Yeah, the bike now, it's a little bit stiffer than it was at the beginning with a standard preload setting. All right. Woo! Just need to get myself used riding the bike off-road. Actually, it's the first time riding this bike off-road. Let's call it gravel road. That's more appropriate. Need to be quite gently with the brake because the tires, the Karoo Street, are not actually perfect for this kind of road, but they can handle it. At least going straight, they have a decent grip. When you want to do more, then of course they are limited. I've been here with the Honda NC with my previous bike. It was quite a challenge to be able to ride it with such a stiffer suspension as it was from the NC. With the Transalp, it's much better, much better, and yeah, it can handle quite well this easy gravel roads. In the same time, you need to put some effort to control the bike. It takes you some energy riding in a standing position and be able to carefully watch the road. But so far, yeah, it's quite okay. Do I feel the weight? Yes and no. Maybe with more practice I will feel it less, but now I know that I have under me more than 210 kilos on a downhill. Nice. I don't want to push it so much. For the moment, the gravel mode seems enough to handle these soft situations, these soft off-roads. Let's check this part. All right. Yeah, you can gently take it. I think you can make this section with any bike actually, but it's a lot of difference when it comes to the comfort which you're able to do it. It feels quite comfortable so far. I've put the front suspension to the preload settings 10 out of 15, and I still think it's quite soft. We'll have to see about that step by step. The rear shock, I put it at 4 out of 7. It was at 2 out of 7. But now, what can I say? It feels quite comfortable so far on this very light off-road gravel road. The bike takes this small potholes with no problem. Yeah, we're in the first gear. Some people say it's brutal. Yeah, of course, it would have been nicer to be even less brutal, but yeah, it's decent. Let's see here what we have. All right, easy, nice. The road seems perfect at some point, and then you might find some big potholes or some truck lines or some big rocks. You never know, suddenly they can appear. We'll have to enjoy this road as long as it's a gravel road. Could be that in the future we're gonna have asphalt here, so will not be so nice for off-roading. I'm just a beginner when it comes to off-road riding. We're in the gravel mode so far. I'm gonna try user mode with traction control off and ABS off. But if you just want to pass these sections, I don't find any issue whatsoever. The ground clearance is enough for this terrain, that's for sure. The bike has quite some grip on this sandy off-road. You can see the traction control on the back is not off completely. It's we're on the gravel mode at the moment, which gives us the traction control still available, but we have the ABS turned off for the rear wheel. Yeah, sure. And the ABS for the front, it's at its lowest intervention possible. I've just stopped for a bit because, yeah, man, it's when you don't have practice, when you don't have a training, this could be very exhausting. And yeah, but you need to practice, man. I need to practice. And yeah, this bike so far handled quite well this very easy gravel road. We'll see what's next. I'm planning to make a 5-kilometer climb to a nice spot, so you might want to stick around with a little bit difficult off-road section. We'll have to see about that, how we can handle it. Yeah, let's move forward and check out the next stopping point. When you're not in a rush, this could be like a walk in a park. So why rushing when yeah, you can take this section with some decent care. You can do it. When you don't have actually the proper tires, from this comes a little bit the nervous. Can be nervous about the tires, that's for sure. But yeah, this Karoo Street, they can manage these light sections. You can check out also the video which I did here with my previous Honda NC. You can check out how it handled this this portion of the road, this gravel. You can hear the rocks hitting the skid plate. This is definitely a must if you're trying to make even this light off-roads. Yeah, the gravel mode doesn't stop you so good, so I think I'm gonna change it to the user mode with my settings. The gravel mode, it's okay if you have straight portions, but if you have some light downhills or you need to stop, then I don't recommend it. We put the traction control off, then the ABS off. Yes, and now as you can see here, traction control off, ABS off for the rear, and hopefully we're gonna have a better stopping power. That's for sure. Also, I placed the power to the minimum, the power for the bike, for the engine. All right. Yeah, I'm using now the first gear. Now the second, it's more gentle. As soon as you get used with the power of the bike, with its weight, you can know what to expect from it. You can know what to expect from the off-road. Oh, I can see it's slippering, especially on the rear. We have the traction control off. On this road, it's even comfortable to sit on the bike. Yeah, the bike surprisingly, it's very, very comfortable. It's very. She's feeling quite okay. I asked her, "Do you feel okay?" "Yes, I'm quite okay." Whoo! Oh! Whoa! Oh man, yeah. You need the skills, man. You need the skills to be capable to. How can I say it? To keep it straight, you know. Yeah, it has a decent stop, man. Yeah, it can stop definitely. Braking with the traction control off, with the ABS off, and with the ABS for the rear at minimum. Yeah, you can stop decently. I mean, okay, the back is slippery, and the back it's really slippery because of these Karoo tires. But however, let's get back to user. Yeah, I'm not confident on the tires, therefore I don't want to push it too much with some Michelin Anarchy Wild or with some Mitas E07 Plus or something similar. Maybe yes, I will be able to have more confidence in the tires. But now I'm really sorry. I just want to see the bike. I just want to see the suspension of the bike, how it handles. And so far, I'm happy with it. Yeah, definitely it's a better stopping power. Definitely. Also for the front, look, we have this this section, this downhill portion of the road, right? Remember, I'm a total beginner when it comes to off-road riding, especially with these big bikes. No experience so far, so I'm in a learning process. Your understanding is required. What we have on the next stop, it's a beautiful waterfall called the Seven Springs. It's we've been here before, but not with the Transalp. This one, it's Cropoasa Lake. This is quite a nice spot to stay and enjoy the silence of the nature. It's quite nice here. We've been here with the NC. Now we have a different perspective with the Transalp. So these are the settings which I recommend on for the off-road on the Transalp. Power to the minimum, engine brake to the middle, traction control off, ABS for the rear off, and then you can actually enjoy the bike according to your riding skills, according to your riding abilities. And yeah, look, and the second gear, it's quite nimble. You can control it. You can control the throttle with ease. I don't want to prove anything by riding fast. This is not the purpose. We have to check out how the bike reacts to this gravel. You can see the Seven Springs waterfall very soon. Just check it out. Yeah, this is it, man. Yeah, this is the place, man. Just check it out. Seven Springs waterfall. And the Transalp. Reaching this spot was quite easy. Now we have a uphill section, but man, what a waterfall. As mentioned in my dashboard review, you need to put back the user setting when it comes to traction control and ABS. The rest are staying, but traction control doesn't stay. Okay, and now the ABS also doesn't stay. You need to take it off one more time. Okay, and now everything is blinking, everything is checked. Let's go. Check out how the car is struggling. You can see it's low ground clearance. It's basically very difficult to pass. Just to make an impression about this this light off-road. It looks light for a motorcycle, but yeah, for a car could be difficult. Yeah, I like the low power setting for this Transalp. It's quite nimble when you try to accelerate it, especially in the downhill, especially in the uphill. Sorry. So yeah, the uphill seems like a much easier job. We're able to climb with barely over 2000 RPMs. The suspension, it's quite okay for this road at 10 out of 15. I was thinking to make it even 11 or 12. Anyway, it's soft. Yeah, I can confirm it's soft. I don't know how it will handle for tougher off-road rides, but I'm quite happy because I'm planning to make some off-roads similar with this one, some gravel roads. I'm not planning yet to make a difficult off-road. Okay. Yeah, it's good, it's good. But the tires are slipping when you're taking the turns. Somehow the pattern of the screw are not proper for steering left and right on this off-road. Especially your legs are getting tired because I keep them tightened up to the bike to have my hands very relaxed on the handlebar and be able to access. All right. Yeah, I'm not worried that I'm gonna pass this one. Similar roads like this one. I think this is the purpose of the Transalp. This is the purpose of the Transalp, to be able to go on this kind of off-roads, go on the road. On the road it does its job perfectly, and here on the off-roads, similar like this one. Let's check out here very slowly because it's kind of mud. Yeah, man, but not with these tires, come on. Not with these tires around here. Yeah. These tires are also catching some rocks in between its stripes. Sorry to bother you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, really, you need to take it easy.